Good morning, Blue Dragons. It's another gorgeous day in paradise. I hope you're enjoying your Thursday. So today is the first day of the rest of your life. What are you going to do different today to make a difference in somebody else's life? How are you going to uplift your family and your friends? Well, I'm going to give you some new information. So right now, we're going to do a historical background of the Blue Dragon Qigong Academy. So initially, the blue dragon represents immortality. It represents calm and peacefulness. And there's something called internal Qigong. So internal Qigong is something that's very, very difficult to comprehend. So I'm going to try my best to explain to you what the internal Qigong is all about. Now, you have an esophagus, which has a sphincter muscle, a ring muscle. At the bottom of the esophagus is the stomach. At the bottom of the stomach is the pyloric valve, another ring muscle. The stomach enters into the small intestines, which is called the duodenum. There's another ring muscle there. At the end of the small intestine is another ring muscle called the ileocecal valve. At the end of the large intestine, there's another ring muscle called the sigmoid colon. And then at the bottom is the anal sphincter. So that whole length of your alimentary canal is approximately 33 feet. And you've got 6 ring muscles in that 33 feet. So the whole point of internal Qigong is to be able to create a root lock, an abdominal lock, and a throat lock, and to be able to individually access the 3 different locks, which are those ring muscles. So to contract and expand, and to move energy from the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top. So that's part 1 of internal Qigong. Now, there's something called the vagus nerve, which starts in the brain. And that goes down your spinal cord, and it branches to every major organ, 3 places in your gut, and ends in the perineum, which is a nerve plexus which innervates all of your internal organs. So that is part 2 of internal Qigong, is to be able to move energy through the muscles that control the vagus nerve. So we have front and we have back. So for simplicity's purpose, the Chinese call this the conception vessel, and they call this the governing vessel. So internal Qigong is to be able to move energy up and then down, and also move it up and then down. And then we move them both simultaneously up and then down. So that takes, from my experience, 3, 4, 5 years to master that internal circulation. So let's go back 500 years, 600 years. What happens is that the average person has a certain level of fitness. In other words, there's no bicycles, there's no trucks, there's no hand carts, there's no elevators. And yet, if you look around the world 500, 600 years ago, you look at all the monuments that were made by ancient people all over the world. So there was a certain level of physical fitness that everybody had. Now, the average lifespan at that time, 500, 600 years ago, was 45, 50 years. So they didn't live very long by our standards. So they were more concentrated on internal than external. They were more concentrated on moving energy through the body as opposed to building muscle and bone. Now, flip that to a Buddhist monk who sits in meditation 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day. They're sitting, they're not doing anything to build muscle. So on one hand, you have the elite guard of the emperor who train 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day. And on the other hand, you have the monks who sit 3 to 8 hours a day. So they developed this system that built both external and internal. Now, how all this came to light is that the children of the emperor wanted to train with the elite guard. And so the elite guard was like, this is not for you. You're the children of the emperor. We don't want to teach you this. But the emperor's wife, the emperor's mother, the emperor's auntie, they all prevailed on the emperor to force the elite guard to teach the kids. And that is how we came to know these Qigong exercises, because the emperor's family wrote all this down. Otherwise, this was all secret, super top secret information. So now, here we are, we fast forward to the year 2000, 1999, and I'm teaching the internal energy. And I've been practicing this for more than 10 years. And yet, people didn't get the internal because they didn't have the relevant external. So I had to shift my focus from the internal to the external. So that is why we do all of the fitness exercises with the Qi cups and the Qi balls and the Qi batons. Now, in order to get you to participate in this very slow-moving, meditative exercise, in order to keep your interest, I speeded those exercises up, put them to music, and turned them into dances. And that's where we are right now, is with the Qi dance party at the beach. And that is the short version of the history of the Blue Dragon Qigong Academy. So I am teaching you 3 to 5 of the Qi dances every day. And then I'm teaching you 1 or 2 of the Qi fitness every day. And then I'm teaching you 1, 2, or 3 of the internal every day. So you are getting a mixture of the internal, the fitness, and the dance all wrapped up into one class. Now, for those people who want to be certified, you're going to learn all those as separate training tracks. But for the purposes of the daily class, you're going to get all of them. So if you want more information, then you're just going to have to contact me personally, and I will take you through the whole process of everything that we teach at the Blue Dragon Qigong Academy, which includes more than the exercises. It includes foods, it includes herbs, it includes standing meditation, it includes moving meditation, it includes walking meditation, it includes self-massage, and then I teach you how to literally emit Qi from the palm of your hand. So that is the extent of all of the information that we teach at the Blue Dragon Qigong Academy. So we have a 100-hour, we have a 200-hour, we have a 300-hour, and then we have an advanced ongoing. So that's what we're doing different for you. And we'll be right back after we change the music. And welcome back, Blue Dragons. Now we're going to start with exercise 4, 5, and 6. So exercise 4 is for the heart. and the small intestines. Exercise 5 is for the pericardium and the triple heater. And exercise 6 is for the liver and the gallbladder. So exercise 4, you're going to start with your feet together. Toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out. And you're going to sit down. And this is what we call modified horse. Palm is up. Your left hand is going to come up, and as you turn, you're going to strike. This is called a palm strike. And you're going to come back, breathe in. This is going to come under, and then palm strike. Breathe in, palm strike. And we're going to do that 16 times. Then we're going to do 16 grabs. This is called dragon claw. So you're going to thrust out, and you're going to articulate each finger one at a time and turn the wrist over, and then you're going to pull. So dragon claw. No, that's not a dragon claw. This is a dragon claw. There you go. That's a dragon claw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pull. So there we go. Now, you're going to do that 16 times, and then again, dragon claw, grab, lift the elbows, open the chest, and we're going to do that 8 times. So 16 pushes, 16 grabs, and then 8 pulls. So we're all going to practice this together right now. Okay, I want you to be aware of your posture. Make sure that you're in this position, okay? Okay, now, dragon claw. Grab, elbows up, arch your back, open the chest. Okay, so obviously that opens the heart. Now the heart meridian starts in the armpit, goes down in line with the little finger, and then the small intestine comes up the little finger and ends underneath the ear. So the whole grabbing, turning is what activates the meridian. So the thrust, so heart, as you thrust, that activates the entire heart meridian. And then when you grab, so when you thrust and then grab, that pulls the small intestine meridian back to the heart. So that's why that one is so important. And then physically, we literally open the heart, we open the chest. Now the heart sits in the center of the chest. So as you lift your elbows, you literally lift the heart out of its little nest, so fluid and fat can drain out of that little cavity. And that's why that one is so very important. Okay, exercise number 5. Pericardium and triple heater. So the triple heater is the circulatory, the digestive, and the reproductive system. The Chinese incorporated all that into one system. Western medicine is clueless. So without circulation, you can't digest your food, and without circulation, you can't reproduce yourself. Now, the heart is part of the digestive system. You were not taught that. They don't teach that in medical school. But The small intestines extracts the nutrients. It goes from the small intestines to the liver. The liver has a little guy sitting at a computer console coding and tagging each nutrient and taking it from the liver up to the heart. The heart then sends it to the lungs for oxygenation back to the heart, and the heart distributes the nutrients. So if you define digestion as the extraction and distribution of nutrients, the heart is the main distribution. So the heart is part of the digestive system. Now, 2 years ago, they just discovered taste buds inside your heart for sweet and bitter. I wonder what that means. Okay, so triple heater, circulatory, digestive, reproductive. Now, the triple heater meridian starts on the little finger. It comes up and goes next to the ear. So if you extend your arm and then turn your head to the side, you're stretching your entire triple heater meridian. If the pericardium starts to the outside of the nipple, goes down the center of the arm to the center of the palm to the middle finger. So if you extend your hand out to the side, you're stretching the pericardium meridian. So anytime you do this, you're stretching your pericardium. Now, what is the pericardium? It's an actual membrane around your heart. It protects you from physical damage. However, energetically in the Chinese system, it protects your heart. So we call the pericardium the circulation sex meridian. Now, we have a physical heart, clearly, but we also have an emotional heart. So the pericardium is tied into the emotional heart. And therefore, we have the imagery of a little Cupid shooting an arrow into your heart, wounding your heart. In fact, it is part of our slang to say, she wounded my heart, or he broke my heart. That's the pericardium, okay? So what we're going to do, for the men in the class, I call this the Heisman Trophy, and for the women in the class, I call it protect the baby, push the man, okay? So, we have a 3-pound baby doll. We're going to take the 3-pound baby doll, and you have to imagine there's a circle here. 3-pound baby doll to your right, overhead, so that's 3/4. Now at this point, you're going to step in. So we're going from here to here, which is a contraction. Now you're going to look to the right. Your right foot is going to step to the right, and you're going to turn to the right and extend the right arm. Okay? So look to the right, step to the right, push to the right. So that's pushing the man. Now your left elbow is going to come back, protecting the baby. Okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to step in. Now we're stepping in where our feet are directly underneath the shoulders. And now we have our 3-pound baby doll, and now we're going to go to the left. So 1/4 over the head, 3/4. At this point, okay, look at your feet. Everybody look at your feet. Your feet are directly underneath your shoulders, okay? You're going to step in. You're going to do a contraction. Now you're going to look to the left. You're going to step to the left, and the left arm is going to push. And now the right elbow is going to come back, okay? So you're going to come from here because the baby doll is in your right hand. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to step back in where the feet are directly underneath the shoulders, and now we're going to go to the right. One, 2, 3. Step. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay, now, left and right is 1 time. We do that 5 times. So some people count 10 times in a row, some people count 5 times. But whatever it is, you've got to do it 5 times left and right. Okay, we got that? Okay. Now, the next one is for the liver and the gallbladder. Now, the liver starts on the big toe. The liver starts on the outside corner of the big toe, goes along the bone into the groin, and goes up under the breast. All right, so the center of that rib underneath the breast, that's where the liver ends. So the liver, big toe, all the way up. The gallbladder starts on the corner of the eyebrow, and it zigzags through the side of your head, goes down your shoulder, goes down your ribs, goes down the line with the leg, and ends on the 4th toe. So the liver goes up, the gallbladder goes down. So what we're going to do is we're going to step wider than our shoulders. You're going to shift your weight, and then you're going to turn. Now, when you turn, this hip goes in, and this knee goes this way. So you're literally turning in on your groin. Okay? So you shift, turn, and this knee goes this way. All right? So that's the whole lower half of the body. Now the upper half of the body turns here. Now there's a natural stop. Okay? There's a natural stop. Now you're going to take a half a breath, and now as you breathe out, you're going to continue to stretch that turn so you can look as far behind you as possible. Okay? Now, I'm looking at your knees, and I do not see anybody doing this. I see people doing this, but I don't see this. Okay? So we said we're going to start with our feet wider than our shoulders. That's the starting point. And then you're going to shift, and then you're going to turn. So once you hit that natural stop, that's when you take the half a breath, and then you push. Hip turns in, knee goes in. So you're turning on itself. And now the upper half turns, half a breath in, and now you're going to count to 10. I'm sorry, we're going to count to 8 because you haven't developed your breath yet. Once you've done enough breathing exercises for about 6 months, you can cut the 10 down to 8. So now we're going to turn, and now 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008. And now you're going to come back to the front. You're going to shift, bend the knee. This hip is going to go in. This knee is going to go this way. There's going to be a natural stop. And now, as we turn to the right, the left hand is pushing as we turn to the right. And then 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008. Breathe in. Shift. Twist. Half a breath. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008. Breathe in. Shift. Shift, This turns in, this knee goes this way. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008. And you come back. Now, again, 5 times. Left and right is 1 time. You do that 5 times. Now, this is the most difficult one. I'm sorry. This is the second most difficult one in the set. But for this part, this is the most difficult one. So after years of teaching, I started having people just do this to develop those turning skills, okay? Just to develop the turning skills, okay? And now most people can't do this, okay? I don't know why they can't do it, but they can't straighten this leg and turn in and this knee go this way. So it takes time to develop the muscularity and the familiarity of your own body in terms of making this exercise, okay? So I also call this exercise the 8 points of awareness. So number 1 is you have to press down on the knee that bends. You have to press down on those toes. Why do you have to press down? Because if you don't press down, you're gonna jam your knee. So you have to press down with the toes to create a space in the front of your knee, okay? And then this knee has to go in. So there's a natural inclination for the whole lower body to turn. So you have to fight that inclination by turning that knee in. So this hip goes in and this knee goes in. So you're literally turning in on your groin. Now, why is that important? Because the liver goes through the groin. And if you want to stretch, stimulate, move energy through the liver meridian, while you're pressing down on this one, the liver energy is coming up, but the gallbladder energy is going down. So liver up, gallbladder down. Liver up, gallbladder down. So that's what's happening, and that's why I teach this for at least 3 months before we get to this one. So now you understand why this one is so difficult and why I teach it late in the game. So that concludes exercise 4, 5, and 6. When we come back, you're going to learn more. Shake your hands, move your cheek. Shake your hands. Show me what you're working with. Shake your hands, move your cheek. Shake your hands. Show me what you're working with. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the sky, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum the earth, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them to the side, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now shake them up, move your cheek. Shake them up. Show me what you're working with. Shake them up, move your cheek. Shake them up. Show me what you're working with. Now lean back. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum your lungs side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now lean forward. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now drum your kidneys side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now chest, thymus, thump. Qigong, side to side. Now thump, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now pump, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Now sacral pump, side to side. Qigong, side to side. Right hand jing. Left hand chi. Right hand shin. Left hand chi. Right hand jing. Left hand chi. Right hand shin. Left hand chi. Jing. Chi. Shin. Chi. Jing. Chi. Shen, Qi, Jing, Qi, Shen, Qi, Jing, Qi, Shen, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, heart, lung, liver, spleen, liver, liver, spleen, liver, right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, heart, lung, liver, spleen, liver, liver, spleen, liver, right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, liver, liver, spleen, liver, right kidney, left kidney, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Sing it with me. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, right kidney, left kidney, Jing, Qi. Heart, lung. I'm going to change it up. Liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. Heart, lung, 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 liver, spleen, kidney, Qi, kidney, Jing. Blue Dragon, Qigong. Blue Dragon, Qigong. Wow. So that one obviously is important to learn anatomy and physiology and to nurture every one of your internal organs. Now this one is called the 6 harmonies. So, so the neck is a joint. The shoulders are joints. The hips are joints.
Don't hurt nobody now.
The knees are joints. And the ankles are joints. So ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, elbow, wrist, neck. That's 7 joints. Now you know that we do the swing arms. You know we do that, and that actually gets all 7 joints. And we do that 1.5 to 2.5 minutes, 88 times, 3 times a day is what you're supposed to be doing on your own. But this is a modified version, okay? So this is a speeded up version. So instead of just going straight forward, we're turning to the side. So it's a modified version, speeded up. And make sure you turn your elbows out, elbows and wrists. Now you're going to pick up your heel and bang it, pick up the heel. Okay? Okay? So that's what's going on, but you're going to go side to side. And now side to side, your head side to side. And now you're going to lift your knee up. Now, why is any of this important? Because the muscles lock the joint. And you have to loosen the joint because the joint has tendons. And you have big tendons, you got little tendons. Now speed it up. Come on, you can keep up with me. I know you can keep up with me. So you have to loosen the shoulder, loosen the elbow, loosen the wrists. And this is Qigong. This is real Qigong. It was never done to music. Make sure you bang your heels on the ground. So when you bang your heels on the ground, you make stronger bone marrow. And your blood is manufactured in the bone marrow. Dr. Love, I don't have time to do Qigong every day. I have so many responsibilities. I gotta walk the dog. I gotta water the plants. I gotta check on my neighbor. I gotta take my kids to school. I just don't have time. You got 6 minutes for this. Right, Lanes? You got 6 minutes to do this. And you don't have to memorize anything. Now there are lyrics to this. I hesitate to give you the lyrics because you haven't learned the lyrics and you won't sing with me on the other songs. Heart, lung, liver, spleen, kidney, chi, kidney, jing. Now arms out to the side. So I want you to imagine that your shoulders are going forward and back, and now you just take your arms out to the side and shift your weight from side to side. Relax your ankle. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your low back. Lean your head back. Wow. Now my blood feels like whoosh. Okay, now this one is a variation of Dragon Topples Mountain. And we call it Dragon Flies Over Ocean, but we're also going to call it the Mother Vulture. Why do we call it the Mother Vulture, Lanes? Because the vulture takes care of its young for 3 years, the same way humans take care of their young for 3 years. And by that, by take care of, I mean feed. So ancient women would breastfeed for 3 years. Modern women breastfeed for 3 months, and then they put them on a bottle, okay? Not good. Not good for 2 reasons. Number one, depriving them of mother's milk, which already has immunoglobulins, which build the baby's immune system. But more importantly, they don't get toxins from what you are feeding them in the formula. There's no formula that can replace mother's milk. So the ancient Egyptians used the vulture as a stand-in for mother. So whenever you see a queen with a vulture headdress, she represents Mut, and more importantly, she represents the pineal, activating the pineal. Now watch my neck. Head down, head up. Okay, now that we have the basic movement, you ready to speed it up? Lift your feet. Now, some of you might recognize this as African dance. Head down, head up, chin down. So lifting and lowering the arms opens and closes the ribs, which increases the capacity of the lungs. Now make it more vigorous. Make it more vigorous. Throw it. So you're nurturing. You're nurturing yourself with this exercise. Because the whole point of Qigong is to increase blood flow to the brain. So remember this as a pineal exercise. Because this turns on your immune system. Now, does anybody remember that the pineal secretes melatonin, which regulates your sleep-wake cycle? And that's why we do Qigong at sunrise, because the light from the sun activates the pineal to secrete melatonin. Melanin stimulating hormone between 5 and 7 a.m. Okay, now we can either speed this up or we can slow it down. You ready to go faster? Okay, got you on that one. Okay. Take a breath.
Shake it out.
Shake out, shake it out. So, what opens your heart? What reverses depression? What reverses depression is joy. So I want you to lift your elbows. Now we just got finished doing this. Now we're going to do the reverse. Arms in the air. Yin and yang. Expansion, contraction. Left, right, up, down, forward, back. So, for those ladies who are concerned about lift, and you know what I mean by lift, okay, I don't see anybody doing this properly. That's better. Now you're getting it. Could it be that you're getting tired? Could it be that your arms hurt? That your deltoids hurt? Could that be it? No, couldn't be. Don't forget to turn your wrists. So this lowers blood pressure. This lowers blood sugar. This lowers cholesterol. This increases blood from the heart to the brain. This relaxes your neck. So look at my head and my neck and see how it goes past the elbow. Ba and ka. Keep those elbows up. Keep those elbows up. Okay, now we're going to add a step to it. Ladies, you will thank me. I guarantee you 3 months from now, you're not going to have that saggy stuff under your arms. You're not going to have that saggy stuff in the front of your chest.
What comes out on the picture?
Right. You're going to stop wearing underwire bras. Okay, now shake it out. Shake it out. I know you're all tight. Okay, now, arms back in the air. Lean back, bang your heels. Standing push-ups. Lean back, do the roll. Okay, now, I know some of you are getting tired, so So in case any of you are wondering, this also is for the pineal, but it's a different exercise, and this one is called the winged kepara, because you bring the sun out. Okay. So we did two different versions of exercises for the pineal, but one was for mut, and the other one was for kepara. And we'll go into that in other classes, or you can go to Egyptian Mind Science, another class that we did online. Okay, your dance. Put your hands on your hips.
Put your hands on your hips, side to side, Qigong, side to side.
So this is a figure 8.
Now hula to the left.
Side to side, hula to the left. So now you can vary the speed. You can speed it up, or you can slow it down. You can make small circles, or you can make big circles. And drum your bum, drum your bum, drum your bum. You sit too much. You don't walk enough. Qigong now roller skate. I was surprised to find out how many people don't roller skate.
Now dip, spank.
Dip, drum your bum, drum your bum, drum your bum. Dip your hip.
Now backwards skate.
Dip your hip.
Side to side.
Qigong side to side. Now Harlem shake it to the front. Harlem shake it to the front. Qigong now Harlem shake it to the front. Harlem shake it to the front. Qigong now Harlem shake it to the front. Harlem shake it to the front. Qigong now Harlem shake it to the rear. Harlem shake it to the rear. Qigong. Harlem shake it to the rear. Harlem shake it to the rear. Qigong. Hands to the sides. And bounce now arms to the sides. And bounce now arms to the sides. And bounce now arms to the sides. Now bounce now fly to the sky. Qigong now fly to the sky. Qigong now fly to the sky. Now open your heart side to side. Don't bend your elbows. Keep your elbows stiff. Make a V. Open your heart side to side. Qigong side to side. Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side. Qigong side to side. Now lift your lungs side to side.
Qigong
Side to side.
Now loosen your liver. Side to
Step back.
Qigong
Lean back.
side.
Now loosen your liver side to side. Qigong side to side. Loosen your liver side to side. Qigong side to side. Loosen your liver side to side. Qigong side to side.
Now rub your belly.
Side to side. Qigong side to side. Now rub your belly.
Side to side.
This is for the triple heater.
Now rub
Your belly.
side to side. Qigong.
This is for the triple heater.
Now
Rub your belly side to side. Qigong side to side. Then from the waist,
side to side.
ball of chi in your hands. Clean your kidneys side to side. Clean your kidneys side to side. Qigong side to side. Qigong side to side.
Bend from the waist, side to side.
Ball of chi in your hands. Clean your kidneys side to side. Clean your kidneys side to side. Qigong side to side. Now clean your spine. You've been warned, you've been told, don't get sick, don't get old,
You get no sleep.
and do not breathe. It robs you of your inner chi.
Find your joy.
Find your peace. Qigong, 7 days a week. Put Qigong in your game, and your life will never be the same. Make a change in your life.
You gotta
Give up the vice. Give up the coffee, the smoke,
the soda.
and give up the coke.
Coca-Cola.
We gotta
Change the way we eat,
the way we sleep,
sleep,
and the way we treat each
and
other.
the way we treat each other. Qigong.
Qigong. Make a better life.
Make a better life for yourself. So, it's been a beautiful, beautiful experience, right? And here we are, expressing our gratitude to the Most High, Father Sun, Mother Sky, Grandmother Ocean, and Brother Earth. Thank you for all your gifts and treasures. Today is Thursday, Buddha's Day, the Lord of Compassion. May the Qi that we have created here today open our hearts to give compassion to ourselves the way we give compassion to others. Repeat after me. Qi,
Chi.
so,
So.
be,
Be.
it.
It.
Thank you. So I want you to remember that your health is in your hands. Prevention is the only cure. And Blue Dragon Qigong is your best prevention. Comments below, questions below. We've got a lot of science to drop on you in the next 4 weeks. Thank you. LoveQigong.com.